Oh, okay, so I am curious if anything remains in, if the tomb things remain open. Not going to be the most unique playthrough because we kind of did it recently, but okay, it remains open. Okay, we do get one set of dice, or at least we have a chance at a set of dice. Okay, so that's that. Where was this? That's not the tea. This is on occasion had a flower though. This also remains open. Okay, so maybe that's an unlock for dice. Okay. I thought I'd seen Dig Spots down here before, but I wasn't seeing him. Okay, I don't love the parallel doors. Somebody's gonna end up drafting into a wall. This stuff apparently does love the parallel doors. How do we start with 5 gems? Oh, because it's thorough. Okay, so I don't know if it'll be worth walking back to the tomb right now. Okay, catacombs. We can get to the catacombs. Yes, we really should wait until we've got, well, I guess there was one set of dead room money there. Okay, that turns back. We hate that. I guess this is setting up for a ladyship's run. This box is not blue. Well, okay. Every statement with the word blue is false. The black box and the blue box are empty. Well, you're the only statement about where the gems are, so we can kind of short circuit this one. Does the logic check out? That would mean you are true. You are false. Because you can't be true. And this is just obviously false. So that's a true, false, false, which is consistent set. I could wait and try to draft down through there, but... Oh, now the drawing room shows up. I never end up getting this one because it's always an inconvenient spot. That does at least give me the corner. Let us buy food. Drawing room next to office? One of my theories was king upon his throne, but nothing seems to have happened, so I guess we can check that one off. So this is another, I don't think I have any... That's more of a study-specific one. Yeah, those are all more study-specific ones. Something on a map doesn't seem particularly related to this. I don't think this generally drops items. Got a bunch of windows. I guess since we did have this condition, we could step in here. Yeah, so I think the king's got to be something chess related. There's something about Count Isaac gates. But I can't figure out which gates we're supposed to be counting. Food for sale again. I mean, we actually did take a big hit on gems there. Although we can buy more gems too. That continues to give us branches up this way. So I guess I should have gone and done the other thing first, so we have a chance to draft down here. And now this could start turning into impinging on that too. We need the archives for something else, but I don't know. Don't really want to deal with it right now. This could return gems or other things. Yeah, 24. I believe that's Florealis. That's a single gem. Green rooms, okay. Okay, so Florealis was already 24. Already 20, okay. I guess it is a somewhat random combination. Now we have the dreaded parallel draft. Garage. I guess since we have a parallel room, that might not be too bad. We're already kind of okay on keys. could get steps from the dormitory. They're both equally dead end. I mean, keys can be an issue. Maybe we could have bought keys to the commissary? This is going to be like too far out to be really useful for returning to it. But it would be 10 now. Yep, and here come all the gems. This thing is making me a little bit nervous. I mean, I guess as long as we've got a path, but like, this entire wing is kind of unexplored. Oof. I mean, we would technically have ways back over here. So far that would only be one key. How do we try and take something and come back? Cat. Well, the breaker box would be useful. We just ditch that entire wing. That's one dead end out of the way. We haven't found security, so turning off the power doesn't do much yet. Okay, our gems aren't that far down yet. Okay, so now we just kind of want to go over as much as we can. And wow! It really just wants to end today. The lavatory. Oh, okay. Probably no, because you've already reminded me that I found stuff in there last time. And it's habit now. Oh, look, more money. This is actually pretty nice with the tomb. We don't have so much money. Well, we have lots of other... No, I haven't figured out why, so that'll leave for further investigation. We still have the dead end issue, though. If I come back here after some tomb and office, First, I'm going to run to steps. That would get me straight over. It would make it that collect. Oh, actually, that would be good with the office and the tomb. Although there's still going to be some money in the tomb, so if we really want all the money, then we'll have to go out there anyway. Walking through the house for the office could be a bigger concern. But like the whole, we don't have a place to spend the money unless we have this. So maybe we'll see about that later. Although, I guess if we run short on resources, some of those things could be good too. Mechanarium is not going to have very much yet. At some point we need to figure out if it gets more doors as you do stuff. Do we want to do anything with the pump room? Well, I guess sauna. We still have some stuff to investigate in locker room. Sauna could be good. I forget if I left its water down. Not that we have the... Oh, we have a lot of keys, but... I don't think we need stuff that we'd find in chests that much. I don't remember if we have anything to do with the pump room right now. Okay, we did leave them down. It might actually repay the keys. I guess we're pretty good on everything, but... yeah, everything only goes up. I guess we just have to give up on those couple of slots. We have no green room, so that's not a great deal. I don't know if this is really going to be a main passageway, but we could start drafting this direction and see. Right, we're on this wing. Workshop. We have some items that could possibly be combined. It's at some point in the future. Oh, broken lever. Oh. Experimentation. Okay, up to 5. Is that the only difference? Up to 5 bonus spins? But you still have to pay for them, so... Wow. The snakes are coming out. That was kind of a wash. So we'd be aiming to... You might be able to make that kind of payoff. Maybe almost a better shot doing that. Maybe not. Oh, well, okay. That might have been a wash. Well, very slight profit. I guess coins could be sort of likely. Oh, maybe not. This would be break even. Okay. Well, that's money if we just get rid of the snake. 3 crowns is nothing. You could try to push for a 2x, keeping enough to get rid of a snake. That could either pay out or just get you a bunch of... or just spend a bunch of money. Okay, well, we need to keep enough to get rid of a snake, so... Actually, we already went too far. That doesn't seem like it has great possibilities for anything. Oh, that catches the snake, but this makes 2x9 could be good. I don't feel like this is not a super common symbol, though. That would be spinning for 4x clover. Oh, pfft. Yeah, almost nothing to begin with. I think we've been strictly losing on this one. The more spins is actually more trouble you can get into. That's a wash. Two X caught snake. You just take the win. Do you go for 2x caught snake or 2x? I guess this is more likely. Oh, I guess we're going for snake. Yeah, you can't even get a basic coin. Oh, there we go. It's a wash. It seems like the nets are pretty rare. I don't think you can do too much with that. Okay, well that's... slightly ahead now. It actually did better on the base ones, I think. That's something. 9 to 15. Okay. All right. I guess we've played with this a bit. We have many other sources of money. Wow. What are we going to 2x even? Basic coins? You could push for a clover, but those are quite rare. That would be pushing for a 2x caught snake. And nets are pretty rare. That's lots for you. Yeah, and then like spending probably at least one, if not two, to get to 5. Doesn't seem like a great deal. Okay, so we could. Well, I mean, this takes up a space that would have to be a snake if you're getting a combo, so it's not actually anything. I guess you'd use that to fish for. Either be fishing for snakes or for 2x snakes. But paying to try to get a 3? We have to be fishing for a net. Alright. We have other ways to get money, and I guess those are going to cost steps, but we never got the kitchen. Alright, I probably should go see if whether or not we can get a foundation connection. Okay, I mean, we're probably getting close-ish. And there's a lunchbox. And then this is probably maybe a decent place for a dead end. It's hard to say. More money. Okay, so we already crossed 100. I don't know if we're going to get anything of use out of these. Obtain memos that are true. I think we have this one already. Okay, so a black... Oh, I didn't have any black sun chests in the other trove. Blue note. Black chest. All boxes marked by sun. Memos that are true. Which is a thing that we have seen. We have, I think we've gotten that note before. So this might be more to prepare you for the reservoir than for provide anything that's actually useful now. Alright, we do have bedroom on our other path, so... although I guess having everything connected to the foundation would be pretty good too if any of that ends up mattering. In turn, connected to the dining room. Haven't really gotten more bits. Oh, we do have a shovel though. Double turnip. Chapel's going to lose a door. Pantry's going to dead end. And we do have the workshop, but that would be a very tight space. And we already have good sources of money. Drowning in money. Treasure trove. Which I guess, since we have other sources of money, I probably should just go back there in case it's a useful bonus. That is, yeah, it is a ways back. It would have actually, it might have actually connected back. As we can draw from there. No, not the boudoir. Oh, actually, just the boudoir. Two free spins. Oh. Interesting, you have to click on it. Maybe you could time some of this stuff. Ah, there goes one. Oh. we actually did hit the allowance tokens. Okay. And then we can kind of go either direction from here. Oh, that's a security door. We turned off the... But no, that was the other run. We have not turned off the power or found security. I didn't even notice that when I was in here before. Oops. The vault. All the money. Well, that's not really going to spread very much. But it does keep us going up on this side. Oh, nice. You don't have to dig it up again. But I did pass on the archives here, didn't I? Actually don't have a lot of items today. Oof, man, that... We do have a couple more doors. I really don't want to end it, though. But that's an end. If it's going to end, Clock Tower would be cool. See, it doesn't end it. We could save this for that. This does not stay open. No real reason to, but... What a terrible place for a stopwatch. I have to walk down the clock tower, and then I'm nowhere near someplace I can draft. I mean, I guess since I can't use it, I can just, like, take it and run back and see if I get anything drafting from the Foundation. Nope, never watered. No, I got it in Lost and Found. Shoot, that is not the red room we wanted. Can kind of deal with that. Sure. Passageway? That'd be kind of a terrible spot for a passageway. I guess it would have kind of kept things going forward, but... But that's our only door now. Maybe I should have thought about that. The gems would be nice. But I don't think we need to end it quite yet. Oh, you got like extra flowers. And a security door. There's always that. A door is not necessarily a door. That's a dead end. This is the only thing that goes forward. Well, we have the other branch, but... Is there anything I actually want to adjust? Pool is down. We don't really need the fountain. I don't know if we've really given the greenhouse a chance to show up at new water level. It's kind of our best connectivity, though. Alright, I guess this is a good... Oh no, it's a security door, we can't. So it did... Oh, completely cut off by security doors. And so all that money is nothing because... All the money we could collect is nothing because we have no place to spend it. I guess I should have taken the passageway down here. Right, we had something that could maybe have escaped there. Like, surely not everything else will get stopped. We didn't even get dinner. Alright, so day 38. 1 for allowance tokens. Right, stopped by security doors.